apologize for having to leave earlier. I was requested to go get some ice cream, so what I did, I've had some, and now I'm back. So if we can get anybody back in here, maybe we can get game night and chat underway. Okay, we're 1 minute in so far. Just wait and get some more people in here, and then if we get a good plural people in here, good amount of people, we can do a game night. If not, we can always just chat. I mean, that's always an option. And it'll be, I mean, a few things can be mixed in together. So I'm hoping we can get game night started again. Oh, I don't know. But I mean, hey, just because nobody's in here yet does not mean that anything's going to happen. We're 3 minutes in this stream, and so I'm still waiting for some people to get in here. Need a good amount of people in here to do our game night and chat. So I'm hoping we find some people in here to start up the conversation. Just gotta wait. I can give I can give people a good 15 to 20-minute wait. And then if nobody says anything, then I assume the stream's not preferable to them. But there was one, excuse me for a sec. I'm gonna grab my handy dandy laptop. Oh, hey Bubbles. How are you doing? It's good to see you in here, Bubbles. I'm doing good. Can't complain. I mean, last night for me was a little, was a little upsetting because of some unfortunate events. I turned it around. Um, turned that around. During work, and tonight, well, I mean, much better night than last night for me. I also found out a couple interesting things from work that I did not know either. Oh, what was it that happened? Oh, well, what happened at work was that was I was I was taking out some trash and it was dark and it was dark like usual and well I guess they prefer for us to have those light green or orange vests on so people can see us in the dark. Well, I never usually did that when I was just taking out trash. So I was just taking out trash, and then of course, the one I've talked about in my videos, the lady that came by, and she looked at me and she said, she said, "Hey, next time you walk out without a green vest on outside here in the dark, I'm gonna write you up." I thought to myself, you honestly can get written up over that? I asked her about that at the end of I asked her about that at the end of work. I was like, you can get written up over that?" She's like, "Yeah." And she's like, "And how many times have I told you to put that green vest on?" She's like, "I'm tired of telling you." I mean, I even admitted to her. I told her, "Hey, 1SP, how are you doing?" Well, now you know, Landon, why, sometimes work can be stressed out. Thank you, 1SP. A thumbs up. No, three. I said manager powers. I mean, she means well and she tries to be friendly and everything, but I mean, just, I don't know. Um, who wouldn't be in love with Bubbles? I mean, she's a very sweet lady. If Lewis got on and everything, oh, Lewis, he probably means our friend Lewis Fuller. Are you, are you familiar with that name, Bubbles? Lewis Fuller? I didn't, I didn't, I didn't even know Bubbles and Lewis knew each other. And she just said in her comments she's not familiar. Yeah, I mean, we all need love of people of everybody sometimes. I mean, it's like I've been told, managers can write you up, but only certain one, but not all managers can fire you. I mean, all managers can write you up, but for something wrong, but they can't fire, but some can't fire you. Like I was told that lady I was just mentioning, yeah, she can write you up. I was told she can write you up, but she can't get you fired though. Oh, is Lewis into like a lot of crafting? Yeah, she's into a lot of crafting. So, but yeah, besides that, my week is going pretty good. Yes, crafting home decorations. I mean, I've watched a couple of them. Okay, what's up? A couple weeks ago, my manager was driving me. We were parked in front. Oh wow, that's crazy. I'm gonna go ahead and my door closed. Your door. Sounds like that guy needs uh or well, whether it was a man or a lady, I mean, they need. Sounds like they need to learn some manners. Well, hopefully the girlfriend's not or hopefully the girlfriend was a whole lot nicer about it than the man than he was. Well, you changed it all around. What? How'd you do it? Oh, he ended up being nicer than his girlfriend was. Wow. And with what you told me of his actions, and he ended up being nicer than the girlfriend. That's almost hard to believe, but it also kind of makes me wonder how the girlfriend acted about it. Right, right. Doesn't matter who you talk to, always treat them with respect. Yeah, you never yell or do anything wrong. I mean, you're always sweet and nice about it. I mean, even if you disagree with some people on some things, you still got to treat them with respect. I mean, the thing is, there's some things with people that I don't, that I agree with that I don't, but that I'm sure it probably was very uncomfortable, but at least you got that. But at least the apartment manager came out, uh, tried to fix. Sounds like he would. At least they tried to fix things. How are you doing, Spirit Stalker? That's good. Sorry for about the other night. It got crazy. I'm just hoping tonight is a much better night. Oh, I had to tune that out because he started to start singing. Yeah, it's not even the whole song, it's just like one verse or something. Yeah, it's not even the whole song, it's just like one verse or something. But anyway, as I was thinking, I said I've got yeah, I was gonna say if you and Spirit Stalker want to start playing, you guys can start playing because I mean it needs up to two people, but I mean says I got two people in here, and I suppose that's you and Spirit Stalker. So if you both are ready to play, yeah, we can start playing. So if you two are ready, I will go. Well, whenever you two are ready, I'm ready. Yeah, okay. So Bubbles is up to it, and Spirit Soccer says she's ready. So let's get back. Since you are in since you and think back to your childhood, this could be my the notebook's right here. Hold on. Okay, going back to now. I'm not sure where you have left off, and I remember when Reaper was saying he did not remember where he left off, so we were going to start back on the Richard Dawson questions. Do you guys want to start back from the beginning too, or do you want me to remind you of some questions and see if you've had those before? Anywhere where you start is fine. Well, how about you, Spirit Stalker? Do you want to start back from the beginning, or or do you want me to remind you of some questions and then you can remind us where we left off? All right, we'll start back from the first question. The first question that they ask from the Richard Dawson version, since that's what some of the audience said they wanted. All right, here's the first question. We For the first question that they asked, they got they top surveyed the top 5 answers to this question. Name something that little girls say they want to be when they grow up. Well, not a princess, but a little, but sort of a. But I mean, there is an event where you do get a crown. Oh, Paul's here. Let's see. Who's it? Horse. There you go, Bubbles. A mother, number 2. And there you go, Spirit Stalker teacher, number 4. Rich, not rich. Said I can even. Oh, Grandma says nurse. Well, there you go, Landon. Nurse is the number one. Nurses is the number one answer. Nurses. Now, when I said there's not, said it's not. Now your answers, Bubbles and Spirit Soccer, not princess, but something much more, much more higher than that. I mean, it does involve a crown, but it's not princess. No, not the queen, but I mean, not the queen, but I mean something that someone can be crowned something. It would involve being in a pageant. Not a boss. There you go. Oh, not no, it's not Beauty Queen. There you go. Bubbles got it. Miss America, number 5. Miss America, and now you just got to get number 3. Number 3. Something that little girls say they want to be when they grow up. Hairdresser? Nope, not hairdresser, and not an astronaut either. So yeah, not hairstylist. Yeah, there's a yes, teacher was there, but that's already been said. A goofy girl. Well, if maybe if she you could. I mean, anybody could be a goofy girl, but I mean, you'd have to be specific on like what kind of their job they have to make them be so goofy. No, not a scientist. Comedy. Okay, comedy. You're almost there, Paul. But I mean, more specific. You know, if they're in comedy, then they are probably no. It's no, no, Lena, not comedian. If they're doing comedy or being a comedian, then they're probably what? When I was oh, you wanted to be a unicorn when you were little, and but spirit soccer got it. Actress number three. Yeah, yeah. That's the survey. This is the survey for the first five questions. Okay. Flipper. Okay, flip it back over. Okay. Anyway, what I was going to say is this. Okay. All right. Now this next one, in the old survey we did eight of these. We did eight of these, and that usually makes a full survey. But now in the Richard Dawson version, we're doing full surveys now come to 12 answers. So this is an 8 answer question. It's not a full survey though, because now 12 would be a full survey, and I think you'd rarely get those. I mean, that's something you don't hear much. 80 surveys, but not a full answer. But here they go. This next question that they asked did have the top 8 answers to this question. Question is, name something it takes two people to do. That I don't know about lifting heavy things. Conversate more like okay. Let's see. Clean house, not clean house, not pilots. Go go on a date. Or well, more specifically, of go on a date. Go on a date. If they go on a date, then they would most likely want to what? There, but Spirit Stalker did get dance number three. Not, but not, not talk on the phone or EMT though. Okay. There you go. Kiss number 5. Kiss, mate, or not. Well, mate. Uh, oh, hold on. Spirit Stalker has gotten number 8. Fight. Mate. I think I know what you probably mean by mate, Paul. So I'll get. Well, if they are mates, then they might want to do what with each other. Well, yeah. Well, I mean, if you have children, you would be. You'd have to have children. You'd have to do what first? That. But I'm trying to give you hints to what the number one answer is. There you go. There you go. There you go, Paul. Bubbles. Make love. That's the number one answer. Make love. But I mean, but yeah, yeah, make love number one. But if they want to take it a step further, they can also they may also want to what? Lewdic things. Well, that's wouldn't that sort of be may I would wouldn't that be sort of like making love, Paul? Applying lube to things. Wouldn't that be sort of like making love too? See, not buy a house and not have surgery. No, they're not really. Well, they may be working on things, but I mean, not things like you have to build or something. There is, yes, Bubbles. Spirit Soccer did say dance, but there is also a dance that she did not mention because it has dance is number 3, but another dance is number 4. But what would they? But what is that number 4 answer? That other dance answer? It would take 2 to what? That's right, Bubbles. 2 to tango. Number 4, tango. It's a what tango, Gamma? Tango, not tango. Did I say tango? I meant if I said tango, I meant tango. And Bubbles got it. Play tennis, number 6. Play tennis. So far, you of the 8 answers so far, you've got 5 of the 8. Just got to get 3 more. Number 2, number 7, or number 8. It is well. Well, sports, yeah, like Bubble said, tennis, but I mean that's really the only sport on this one, unless you want to count fight as wrestling. But that just says fight, not wrestling. All right, Spirit Stalker, we'll be here when you get back. Nothing wrong with having a cup of Joe at 9 o'clock at night, is it? Or a little after 9. Nothing wrong with having a cup of Joe at 9 o'clock at night, is it?
No, we love Mr. Bentley too much.
Yeah, don't mind the weird thing in the background. But
It's my dog.
yeah, don't mind when he meant that.
It's my dog.
He just likes to say weird stuff about that. I mean, if he when he's talking about Mr. Bentley, that's our dog. That's our dog. We don't call him Mr. Bentley, just Bentley.
I can hear that TV.
Yeah, the dog, our dog.
Somebody said, what's going on there?
Okay, but we still got number 2, number 7, number 8. Number 2. I'm sorry, number 2 and number 7 to go on a walk. Go on a walk, okay. Not really going on a walk. Unless you're going to unless somebody's going to do something. It's not reporters news, but run a company business? Nope. It's not reporters news, but so if it's not running a business, it wouldn't be CEO. It wouldn't be CEO. Well, not ride a 2-seater bicycle, but there is but um but there is something that it would take 2 people to do. Not share a meal, even though that's very thoughtful. Oh, welcome back, Spirit Stalker.
Stop calling me names
Cook,
again.
not cook for someone, or
Should I
teach
shoot him
or hang
before I do
Christmas
that to you, Mom?
lights like a wild enemy. Yeah, but
Stop
well,
calling me names,
that would be
Grandma.
that would be fun. Yes, but I mean, and that probably would take two people to do. But unfortunately, Paul, riding someone on someone's back like a wild animal. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Well, yeah, baby. But that didn't. But unfortunately, that didn't make the survey. Okay. Number two. Okay, number two. The first. You need a hint. Okay. Dance has already been said, Landon.
Whoa,
Nope.
he is homosexual.
Number two would be somebody would
Both
be
homosexual.
somebody would this would be somebody you would be, first step would be getting engaged, not play tag. If someone starts out to get engaged, then the next step would be for them for would be for later to get what? Right, get married. Number two, and then number seven. Well, number seven. Well, yeah, proposal could have been a good answer too. But
Obviously, yeah.
but number seven, you would have to go. Number seven, you'd have to go. Number seven, it would be something you go.
Watching his live stream by
One.
the door.
Let's see. Number seven, up and down, up and down. One person goes up, the other one goes down. One person goes up, the other one goes down. No, no, no. That I mean, sure, you would think that, Paul, but it's not. But I mean, it's a game. It's a game. Oh, there you go, Spirit Stalker. Seesaw. Because I mean, because I always thought of like how it was always on Peppa Pig and with George and Richard. Seesaw, seesaw. Anyway, there you go. There's the 8 answers for that one.
Oh,
Okay, now you've got to remember for this one.
but Bill, Dan, I mean, come on, like, I get it.
Okay, anyway, I'm back. As I was saying, any you got to think about this up to Ford. Up to Gerald Ford, you know, because because this question was made when he was president. So so up to Gerald Ford, name any president of the United States, living or dead. Mirror Spirit Stalker, not Clinton. I said this goes up to this stops at Gerald Ford, since this was question was written in 1976 and Ford was president in 76, so it goes up to just Ford. Yeah. Well, Ford or before. It can go up to Ford, but so up from Washington to Ford.
I'm strongly considering it, Grandma.
Yeah, Bubbles. Question is, name any president of the United States, living or dead, up to Ford though. Hi, MK. Yeah, that one left. Okay, there we go. There we go. Now let me get back to George Washington. Let's see, George Washington. Surprise or not, Paul? George Washington is there. He is there. He's number 5. He's number 5. Washington. Nope, not Teddy Roosevelt.
Huh?
Not Arthur either. Gerald, there you go. Gerald Ford, the president at the time of this question. Yep, number 6. And Nixon, he's number 2. Because I muted it because you're always. Sorry.
No, really, I don't hear anything. I'm not crazy, you're crazy.
All right. Let's see. Truman is there. He's number 4, and LBJ. Yep, he's number 7. Not Woodrow Wilson though. Still got to get the. You still have a few answers left, including the number 1 answer. Nope, not Andrew Jackson. Remember, Paul, up to Ford, up to Ford. This it goes from Washington to Ford because this was when Ford was president. It's not Andrew Johnson. Oh, there's just like a lot of lagging in the background. Oh, there you go, Spirit Soccer. Dwight Eisenhower. He's number 8. Not John Quincy Adams though, but Dwight Eisenhower is there. He's number 8. You've got now. You just got number 1 and number 3 left. Nope, not James Monroe.
Hold on, I need to text this person back.
There you go, Lincoln, number 3. Now you just got one answer left, and that's the number 1 answer. Who could the number 1 answer be? Not Hoover.
Jeeper.
You, Paul, were are you a living president?
I'll be a governor, not just for Republicans, but for Democrats also.
Yes, somebody did say George Washington, yes.
Jeepers. Jeepers. Who keeps blowing up my phone?
It's not James Polk. More from Ford, go up more, like more recent.
I'm gonna leave that group with.
It's not nope.
It's going off every second.
It's not James Polk, and it's not Grant. Now remember, Carter wasn't president yet. It's not Calvin Coolidge.
Why is not muted?
Kathy Lee Gilbert. She was never a president, was she? Bubbles got it. JFK. JFK. Yes, JFK. JFK. You got the survey, and best of all, that you completed the survey with the number 1 answer, JFK. Okay. All right, next question. Next question over here, we got the top 5 answers to this next question. Name name a not going to be a
Okay.
Landon.
You already, Matt Food.
No. Oh no, Spirit Stalker got it first. Oh, okay. Spirit Stalker did say Kennedy.
Whose grandma talking about? The group hasn't stopped blowing up my phone.
All right. Anyway, as I was saying, top 5 answers to this question. Name a good luck charm.
Jeepers. It's not gonna stop.
There you go, Spirit Stalker. Rabbit's Foot. That's number 2. Not a cross, believe it or not. There you go, Spirit Stalker. Penny, number 4.
I'm over.
Not technically a crystal, Paul, but I gotta look up what I gotta look up what these look. What one of the answers I'm confused by, so I gotta look up. I gotta look it up what it is. All right. Yeah, good luck charm. Not a towel. You have to be specific on on which charm. It is a good name, a good luck charm. Can't just use charm in the answer by itself. Is this like a metal? You mean like a metal or something for Saint Spirit Stalker? Okay, well then yes, you do have one. The Saint Christine medal. That's number 5. And now you just got to get one answer left, and believe it or not, like last time, it is the number 1 answer that's not said yet. All right, I'm back. Sorry that knocked me off. But I'm back here. 4-leaf clover. There you go, Bubbles. A 4-leaf clover. That's the number 1 answer. You got it. You got the whole survey. Yeah, that's the survey. Now, I know you saw a little bit of the present. Yeah, well, I mean, I figured that might have been in a little bit of an easier one, but yeah, but yeah, I guess it had to be since you could only go up to forward from when this question was made. Now, this one will probably be a little bit more tough. You might know a few of these. I don't know if you'll get all of them, but we'll try this one and see how you guys know about this one. Question. Okay, this next question, top 6 answers. Name a famous George. There you goes, Bubbles and Spirit Stalker. George Washington. He's the number one answer. Not George Bush, but then again, he was not even well known by 76, I think. George Gervin? Nope. Not Curious George. No, not George Clooney. Yeah, these are from the older questions. This is back up from like 1976.
Who's got their
It's not. Oh no.
Okay, sorry.
Are the, George of the not George of the Jungle or not and not Curious George. But if this question is too hard for you, we can skip this one if we need to. Not not George Jefferson and not Boy George either. All right. Well, they were
Grandma said George Burns.
all right. Okay. Well, if you heard that, he said that my mom and grandma said George Burns. Yeah, George Burns is number 2. Question is this hard for you too, Bubbles? Paul, is this hard for you? Is this question hard for you too? Nope, not George Gregg. Give me a couple more minutes. Okay. Nope, not George Harrison. And I will admit that most of these questions, when I got this survey, I didn't even know who some of these Georges were. Yeah, not George from the Beatles, not George Harrison. Not George Wedding. dog named George? I don't think I don't. George throws the question out the window. Yeah, if you guys don't mind, my mom is helping right now, and she says George Goebel. There you go, George Goebel's number three. And when I got George Goebel on there, I didn't know who George Goebel was. But yeah, thanks to my mom, she got you guys another answer. George Goebel, number three. We can use all the help we can get. But yeah, he's there. George Goebel, number three. You want my mom to play with you? Well, I mean, if my mom can help, she can help. So hints. Okay. Well, like I said, I don't know about one of these, but let me type in this guy. This guy is an American. This guy was an actor, singer, songwriter, and film producer. Okay. Singer, songwriter, and film producer. He was famous in his lifetime as a talented comedic entertainer, achieving a level of recognition that transcended his limited roles in movies. It's not George Lucas. Not George Kennedy. Nope, it's not George Hamilton. Not George Siegel or George Freeman either. My mom just said George McGovern. It's not George McGovern. Nope, not George. Not George Harrison. Well, yeah. Okay, so Bubbles gives up, but what about you, Paul? Do you give up, or do you have some answers? Still have some other answers in mind? Move to the next one. All right, I'll read you the ones you did not get. Now, this probably was a harder question. All right, a famous George number four. Number four is George Jessel. That's who I was trying to describe to you earlier, George Jessel. Number five. Number five is Gorgeous George. And finally, number six, a famous George, George Wallace. See, there's your answers for proof. All right, this one might be easier for you. This one is, hold on. Okay, it's a little bit better. Okay, now we got the top seven answers to this question. Top seven answers. Question is, name something you can do to a nose. There you go, Spirit Stalker. Pick it is number six. And blow it, well, there you go, Spirit Stalker. That's the number one answer, blow it. And there you go, Bubbles. Tweak or pinch it, that's number seven. Touch it is not there. Break it, there you go, Paul. That's number five. Boop it, I don't know if that would be the same as tweak or pinch. Rub it, nope. Squeeze it. No, I don't know what you mean by get your nose game. Scratch it. Nope, not scratch it. Not smell with it. In fact, you got four of the answers right away. You just gotta wipe it or wipe wipe it or I don't know if wipe it would be the same as blow it or not, or wash it. Smell great food. Well, yeah, blow your nose. That I mean that was said and everything. I think Spirit Stalker said that one. Uh, yeah, she said blow it. That was number one. So that's been said. Not wash it, not paint it. Pierce. Okay, Bubbles. There you go. Yeah, basically, I was going to give Bubbles that, but Spirit Stalker had said it too. So Bubbles and Spirit got it. Nose job number three. Now you've just got one, or no, you've got still got two answers to go. But yeah, I would have. But yeah, I would have given Bubbles a nose job for pierce your nose. Okay, repeat. The question is: name something you can do to a nose.
Let me see what Bowden's again is doing.
Not not sure. Well, she was up. Well, she was up here next to the room. Because the my computer's like right next. Their computer's like right next to the room. So of course, with Landon having his phone on and everything, my mom it was hearing that and everything. But you want her? I don't know. I mean, she might play with us if you want her to. But I don't know how long I don't know how long she'd want to play before she'd get tired of it.
Play with the coochie. Why is that?
Not butterfly kisses, but I've heard those butterfly kisses. Yeah, I've heard butterfly kisses. Well, make go all night. Grab coffee. Snort. Nope. This is something that yeah. One of these answers you can't believe that they would say, but but I guess you can actually do this with to your nose if you want to.
Why did Donnie give me a tap?
Nope, not slap it. But there is an awful answer though that's kind of bad. That's kind of bad. That's probably just as
And it's
painful.
Monday. Hello. There you go. There you go, Spirit Stalker. Punch it, number two. Punch it, which I can't believe someone would want to punch their own nose, but I mean, I guess that's possible. Go ahead and say um, what we've got so far. Yeah, I'm just letting her know about how you said she's so fun and smart. For the questions we got to a nose, we've got blow is number one, punch is number two, nose job number three, number five, break, number six, pick it, and number seven, tweak or pinch it. Now we just got to get number four. Wipe it did not make it. I said that probably would have been the same thing as blowing it or something.
Scratch it?
Nope, not scratching it either.
You could smell with it. Sniff with it.
It's not smelling.
Pierce it.
Well, I already said number 3 was nose job.
Pierce it, though.
But that's isn't that like the same as nose job though? Oh. Um. Well, it's not. Well, then it's not pierce it. Then I always took it as being nose job. Yeah, I've got my mom in to play with us now. For at least this question. I don't know about the next one.
Wow.
I've got the answers written down right here.
What can you do with a nose?
If you wait, Paul, if you do wait for a sec, you may get to see it. Oh, Spirit Soccer says hi, PPK mom.
Oh, hi.
Should I just go? If Paul's getting ready to fall asleep, should I go ahead and just reveal that last answer for you, or do you still have any more guesses? Okay, give you a hint. Okay, this would be something that you would just like do with your nose a whole lot. You know, you might. I mean, it's not actually makeup, they say, but they say you do this with your nose. Like you may pat it a few times to put something on it. That's it. My mom got it. Powder it. Number 7. That was the survey for the answers, and there's
downstairs. I want to see the sewing booth Tennessee.
see. So thanks to your mom, you got powder. You got powder. She got powder your nose.
It's supposed to be 61 on Wednesday. That's
Yep. So it looks like so since Paul is going since Paul has flown the since Paul's gone to sleep, think that only leaves you two girls now. If you if you girls if you girls still want to play just with you two right now, do you two still want to play? Okay, play a couple. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Just a little joke, Spirit Stalker.
no. I'm just asking. Okay. Stop missing.
All right. Anyway, question.
You get to yell.
All right. 5 questions to this answer. Name a man, living or dead, known for being a famous lover. There you go, Bubbles. Casanova. Casanova is number 4, and Spirit Stalker Romeo is number 5. Nah, not yeah, you're right. Nah, not Pinocchio. There you go, Bubbles. Valentino. That's the number 1 answer. Nope, not King Henry VIII. Nope, not Dracula. Just me trying to do a little famous Dracula impression. I know, probably not that good. Nope, not Jekyll and Hyde. Not the Phantom either. Oh. Okay, Spirit Stalker, we'll be here when you get back. Nope, Bubbles, it's not Napoleon. Nope, not Mark Anthony either.
Let's see.
Nope, not Prince Rainier of Monaco. Not Prince Valiant. Not Pablo Picasso. Not Lord Byron. Not just Peter. Nope, not Peter the Great. It's not King Louis. Excuse me about that. Well, we can wait till Spirit Stalker gets back, or we can. Oh, oh, she's back. Well, welcome back, Spirit Stalker. I was going to say that we could wait till she gets back, and if, or you could go drop in, or you could ask me for hints if you think you might know them. But if you don't know, but if you don't think you know them, even with hints, I can go ahead and reveal them for you if you want me to. It's not Prince Albert. Okay, a hint. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. What about this? What about this guy? I've heard of him before. Okay, this guy who was also known as also known as the as this guy. This guy was also known as Don G. Abani. He's a legendary fictional Spanish libertine who devotes his life to seducing women. There you go, Don Juan. He's number two, Don Juan. And number three, well, this guy could be known as. I think he's actually got a famous lover that could be. I think this guy, the number three, who could be known as being a famous lover. I I would say that this guy's famous lover would probably be Lois Lane. Who would be like Lois Lane's lover for being a famous lover? What's his name? Not Edward the Eighth or Clyde or no, but what's Superman's real name though? No, not Christopher Reeve. No, no. What when Superman is not Superman, he goes by the name of what? Is it Clark Kent? Because I thought it was something else. Hold on. Let me see. Let me see that I'm making sure I was. Oh, this is actually a real guy. This is actually a real guy. I thought that was Clark Kent is the Superman. No, I'm sorry. This guy. I'm sorry. I was thinking of Clark Kent, but no. This person is an American film actor. He's referred to as the King of Hollywood. He had roles in more than 60 motion pictures in a variety of genres during a career that lasted 37 years, 3 decades of which was a leading man. In other words, this guy is uh so in other words, I should give you so I might have given you a little hint on what his first name would be, but not the second one. I guess I got him and Clark Kent mixed up. Let's see. This guy was born on February 1st, 1901. There you go. There you go. Clark Gable, number three, Clark Gable. And there's your answers. And there's your surveyed answers. Okay. If you guys are good thinking back to this one could be yeah, it is Clark Gable. See, it is Clark Gable, number three. Now, yeah, it said the sad thing is he died at only 59 years old in 1960. He was only 59 years old when he died, Clark Gable. All right, this one could be a little bit more tough unless you know much about cowboy racing. We got the top three answers to this question. Name a famous cowboy's horse. Hi, Reaper. Silver. There you go, Spirit Stalker. Silver is number two. No, not Black Beauty. I'll take this question out that I didn't hear. Please don't repeat. I'll wait for the. Okay. All right, Reaper. You can wait for the next one. This is a short answer anyway. I would think Mr. Ed, but it's not Mr. Ed. I mean, I thought Mr. Ed was a good answer, but it's not Mr. Ed. See, no, it's not Seabiscuit. But that wasn't a bad answer though, Seabiscuit. Yeah, famous cowboy's horse. Oh, Seabiscuit. Oh, I didn't see Secretaria. Well, it's not Secretaria either. Anyway, it wasn't Secretary anyway. Well, that's a good. I mean, that is a good. Seabiscuit's a good alternative. Bubbles, I would say. There you go, Bubbles. Champion number 3. Just got to get down the number 1 answer, and that's it. You have to be more specific. What was old Gene Autry's horse name? Okay. Okay. Well, I'm reading more about this horse. It's not Gene Autry's horse. I'll tell you that right now, because it's got the rider on here, but and it doesn't say the rider was Gene Autry, so it's not Gene Autry's horse. Oh, back in the saddle, yeah. John Wayne's horse. Well, it's not John Wayne's horse. This one is not. Okay, you need a hint. Okay. The rider was this person riding this horse was Roy Rogers was the rider, and this horse was a Palomino Thoroughbred Cross. The rider of this horse's name the rider was Roy Rogers. What was his horse's name? There you go, Trigger. Trigger. That's the number one answer. Trigger. You got it. Reaper got it. See, there's three answers. There's three answers of a famous champion horse. Okay. All right. This one could be easy or this could be hard because well, I know a few not to ask for I was going to say not to ask for a hint. Oh, okay. Um let me see here. All right, once again I'm back. Now anyway, what I was trying to say is this next question could be a little bit easy and a little bit hard. We still hear of these some of these uh horse or yeah, you did get the answer, Reaper. Good job. You did get the number one answer, Trigger. Now for for this one, we've got the top six answers, and this question is and remember, think back from the 70s. Name a famous animal star. There you go, Spirit Soccer. Lassie is the number one answer. Lassie. Not Bart the Bear. Not Toto. Nope, it's not the Pink Panther. Nope, it's not Tony the Tiger. There you go, Reaper. Rin Tin Tin is number two. It's not Jiminy Cricket. There you go, Bubbles. Flipper is number four. Nope, it's not Shamu. Now that you got Lassie, Rin Tin Tin, and Flipper, those were the easy ones. I think number 3, 5, and 6 might be a little bit more tougher for you. It's not Skip. Or number 3 might be easy. Let me see. Oh, wait. Okay. Yeah, Lassie's been said. Looking up this one guy. Never disregard. Oh. Lady from. Nope, not Lady from Lady and the Tramp. It's not Mr. Ed either. No, it's not Jaws. So there you go. Bubbles Benji, number 3. That's the one I thought might have been easier to know, but I think these last two, number 5 and number 6, might be a little hard. I gotta look these two up. I'm not sure by what they are. Nope, not Golden Cloud. It's not Puff the Magic Dragon, but I like that answer. Still, aw, Benji. It is strange that you don't see comments going through. That is weird. I'm not sure. What did I? Yeah, sorry. I meant to say, I don't know why you're not seeing it. I'm gonna put Benji on my watch list. Oh, no, not Spike, not Spike. Yeah, Benji was. Yeah, Benji just. Is it a cartoon or regular movie? I have to check this out. Let's see. Tell Reaper to go. Reaper, go out. She's Bubbles says go out real quick and then come right back in, and maybe that might fix the problem. It could. It very well could. I'm not sure why you're not getting them. Okay. I found this one. Okay. Let me see about this one. Okay. This thing. This guy is Okay. This one is. One of them is okay. One of them. Let's see. One of them. Okay. It's real. At least one of them. The last one is. They're both okay. They're both real dog. They're both real dogs. They're both real dogs. You may not see them a whole lot and everything, but they're both real. One is at One's actually about a movie too. A dog in a movie. So one's about a movie dog. It's not Cujo. And then one of them really appeared in and then this one is not really on TV or movies, but he's not Beethoven. This one really appeared a lot in a lot of commercials. One of them appeared in a lot of commercials, and one movie is about a dog. It's not Marley the dog. Spirit Cujo's scare. Oh, mm. That's not Clifford the big red dog. It's not Spuds McKenzie. Nope, it's not Old Yeller. My phone is below 10%. I was gonna wait and see if I could do it until, but you guys may not have the answers by the time if it hits zero, so I'll have to plug it in. And I'm sorry. I know when I plug it in, it's like static or something, because I heard it in the background, but I've gotta plug it in. Sorry if I hope the static's not too inconvenient for you. It's not Slinky from Toy Story. You can stay for one more after this? Okay. So after this one, you'll get one more. Okay, one more after. Okay, this one after this one, Bubbles. Yeah, after this one, it'll be an 8-answer one. So hopefully you can. So what would be the one after that? Oh, I was thinking, Bubbles. If you wanted to stay for a couple more, you could do that, because after this 8-answer question, the last one you would stay for, the next one has 4, and then the others one has 5. If you want to try to squeeze in those as well. It depends on what you have for time, though. It's not Eddie Crane or Alex the dog. Nope, not Comet from Full House. Remember, this says to be in the 70s. This has got it. Remember, this is Richard Dawson. This is Richard Dawson question, so this one's from the 70s. Not Sandy. Yeah, you could do that. 2 more. Okay, because I was going to say, yeah, because the next one, I meant to end with the Y, not E, not IE. Oh, so you meant, oh, Sandy. Well, not Sandy. Okay, two more. Okay, well then you'll get an 8 answer one next, and then a 4 answer one. And then we'll and then yeah, if you want to end it there, we can do that. You give, okay. You give. Spirit Stalker gives. What about you, Reaper or Bubbles? Do you have any other answers? That's not Macduff the talking dog. But I mean, hey, that is an animal, so I mean, he could have been there. It's not Smokey the Bear, but that's a good one. I would have gone with Smokey the Bear too. With his famous phrase, only you can prevent forest fires. I know Spirit Stalker says she's give. You still have any other answers, Bubbles, or do you give? Or what about, let's see. I give, but Smokey the Bear and the growling, and yeah, he can fight a fire before it starts to flame. That's why they call him Smokey. That's how he got his name. Well, okay, so you give, but Reaper, what about you? Do you give? Do I just reveal the last two? Or you have any other ones in mind? Well, hold on. Hold on for a sec. Reaper, are you still there? Okay, I don't think Reaper's here right now. So, because he did not answer, but oh, Duke from the Hills Billies. Nope, it's not Duke. But yeah, if you got other answers, can let I can let you guess them, or if you do give, I can give since Reaper's not here. Or, I don't think he's got any more answers right now. So if you still give though, all right, I'll read them off to you. Here's the ones you didn't get. A famous animal star, number 5, Morris, as in Morris the cat. He's the mascot for the the and mascot for the like Nine Lives Animals cat food or something. Morris. Now you remember Morris. Morris the cat. Nine Lives brand cat food. No, I said Animal Star. No, I said a bunch of them were Animal Star. I said a lot of them are dogs, but no. But no, it also it didn't it featured Flipper. Flipper was there, but I'm just saying, just because 5 out of 6 of them were dog. I mean, just because 4 out of 6 of them were dogs, doesn't mean they all be dogs. But that's number 5. Morris the cat for the Nine Lives cat food. His first appearance was 1968. And now that last one, number 6, a famous animal star was this was the move this movie, what I said, this dog, Maurice, yeah, he was orange and cute. Yes, he was. And now the final one, this was the movie one that I was saying was going to be tough. A famous animal star, number 6, One Ton Ton. Yep, that's his name, Morris the cat. And number 6 is One Ton Ton. I think the movie was One Ton Ton, the dog who saved Hollywood. That one. Yeah, I think that's where they got One Ton Ton from, the dog who saved Hollywood. Yeah, I typed it. Well, actually, it's all spaces. See, it's actually one, and then you type in the word ton 2 times, and it gives you One Ton Ton, the dog who saved Hollywood, a 1976 film. So in other words, you never would have gotten One Ton Ton then. Yeah, that was it. One Ton Ton. Now I know, but Bubbles said she wants 2 more. So okay, I'll give her this. Here's the second to the last one for Bubbles. All right, Bubbles. Top 8 answers to this question. Name a food that is considered Jewish. This one could be a little bit tough. I was clueless. Nope, not pasta. I don't see sausage. But if this one is if um oh bread. Oh, she thought she was saying wonton pasta. Oh. Uh let me see, bread. I'll give the spirit stalker. You said bread. I'll give you the number 11 bread. Yeah. I'll give you girls number 1 because number 1 is sort of like bread. Number bagels, that's the number 1 answer. That's the number 1 food that is considered Jewish, bagels. There you go, Bubbles. Default gefilte fish. That's number 6. Nope, not dates or rice. That's true. That's true, Bubbles. That's true. Not it's not mana. Well, I did give you bag bagels and but Lox is there. Lox is there, but yeah, Bubbles bagel. Like I said, bagels was number 1 and Lox is number 4, but potatoes unfortunately are not there, and neither are figs. I have to look up what a couple of these are. Okay. So it's not potato or figs. Oh, there you go, Bubbles. Matzo ball soup, number 5, matzo balls, which could be a lead up to a follow up question that could also be there on the survey. If you said matzo balls, they're made from matzo balls are made from the food. Eh, Spell it right. What you halal? Well, whatever you're trying to say, it's not there. Halal bread or something. You know, oh, don't cry, Spirit Stalker. I'm sure Bubbles has tons of answers and everything. She's, I mean, she was definitely interested by this question. Oh, well, let me look look up one of these. Because if she was talking about one, is it like a potatoes thing? Do you mean like a brisket or something? Were you talking about like a? Are you guys talking about some kind of brisket? It's not grapes in the wine. Oh, you weren't? Okay. Well, the fried potato thing, I don't see anything on here that has it from fried potatoes, so no. I've got to change out my AirPods because they're dying. I'm still here. Pinelli. It's not Pinelli Pagoli. Sounds like some kind of a pasta dish. Oh, welcome back, Bubbles. Well, let me see. Let me see. Are you talking about like okay, you're saying you're talking about a potato fry thing. Well, it's not there. It's not the fry. I'm not seeing any fried potato things. So potato latkes. Well, potato latkes is not there though. That's not on the survey. So brisket then. Okay. So you say so brisket then. Um, can you be more specific on what the brisket is called? There is a brisket on there. Or if it's a brisket, or it's a kind of brisket, but I mean it has it listed as something different though. It's a different made answer. So I'm not sure if I should give that one to you or if I should just make you guess for what it actually says. It's not it's not come from pot roast. There you go, Spirit Stalker. Corned beef, number 8, corned beef. You got number 8, corned beef. You'll get well, like I said, Bubbles, you'll get, I mean, when this survey's over, when you guys either run out of answers or get these last answers, you'll have 8 answers on a food that was considered Jewish back in the 70s. At least it was back in the 70s. I'm sure if it was back in the 70s, it'd still be considered Jewish today. I don't think it would have changed. I don't really consider them fruit or vegetables. I just consider them main courses. You mean with that corned beef answer? She certainly got the last answer. She's a winner on that last answer, corned beef. Because she said beef and corned beef was in there, so I thought, okay. Nope, not cream cheese. Not cream cheese. Well, let me see. I'm not seeing anything with roast chicken or lake soup. Nope, not lamb chops. Go, go. That's not right, Bubbles. And I'm not even gonna say that word because I cannot pronounce it. I'm not even sure if I'm pronouncing it right. Couscous. Not sure if I should say it because I don't even know how to. You give two? All right. All right. Uh, then I will give it to you, girls. The ones you did not get. A food that is considered Jewish. Number two. Kosher pickles. Kosher pickles. That's considered Jewish. You also didn't get number three considered Jewish. Matzah. Yes, matzo balls and matzah. They were two separate answers. Matzah was number three and matzo balls were number five. So yeah, matzah and two separate answers. And the other one you didn't get, a food that is considered Jewish, number seven. Chopped liver. Chopped liver. Those were all the foods that were considered Jewish. Bagels, kosher pickles, matzah, lox, matzo balls, gefilte fish, chopped liver, and corned beef. Yeah, I mean, and back then they had more, survey. They could have, included those on the survey with how much they had. But I said that how you girls want to. I should have thought about kosher pickles. See, we've got two answers coming up that are four answers and one that's five. We got okay. The next two answers are four answers. One's five. One's seven. I'm thinking. Do you at Bubbles? Do you at least want to do the four and five ones? Since they're all so short. Since those next three are so short, or do you want to make this your last one? Like you said. Yeah, you tried your best. And I said to make up for a long eight answer survey, we have the three next surveys are our questions are very short with not so many answers. All right, are you guys ready for the next one? Put the one with the the longest answers. Is that how you want it, Spirit Stalker? The one with the longest answers? Skip the short ones and go to the longer ones? Do you want that? Doesn't matter? Okay, well. Is that how you want that, Bubbles? You want I imagine, and shaking his head and giving, he's probably laughing like you girls. Well, I'm just saying, hopefully asking a question like that, hopefully we would have, hopefully up there we made him proud. I suppose I could probably do that. I'm supposing that if I mix some of these questions around and I gave you the hard ones, then I mean if I gave you some of these long ones, then the next ones would be pretty easy to answer. Is that how you said you want me to do that, Bubbles? Try to make the ones with the longest answers first, and then make the later questions with the one with the least answers. Like, should I mix like it goes two questions with 4 answers, one with 5, and then one with 7. I'm wondering, do you want me to switch that 7 around and make that the next question instead? Or do you want to go by the order the questions are written? Because I'm wanting to make sure that if you want to switch them around, we can do that. So I'm trying to make sure that we, because I am not very sure if you're one, because I'm just a little confused here. Because Spirit said, or Bubbles said, put the one with the longest answer. So I'm wondering if that's what Bubbles wants to do, if she wants me to switch them around, switch some questions around. I can do one more, then I can do one more. Do the one with the 7 answers. That way I can get my chores done and get my shower and go to bed. All right. We'll do that. We'll mix it up. We got the top 7 answers to this question. And I think for Bubbles, she said this is her last question. So, okay, top 7 answers to this one. Name an animal that a car is named for. And there you go, Spirit Soccer, a Mustang. That's number 2. Plus, and my washer and dryer's across. Oh, you remember? I remember you telling me about that, Bubbles. That it's Washington. It's across the street. Let me see here. It's not a Ferrari, but Cougar. There you go. Spirit Stalker. And a Jaguar is number 3, but a Roadrunner did not make it. But you got the first 3 answers: Cougar, Mustang, and Jaguar. You just gotta get the other 4 now. Nope, not a Ram, but I do like that answer. Mustang, not a Mustang. A Mustang was there, but not a Mustang. Nope, not a Volkswagen Bug. Not a Beetle either. Oh, that was right. Yeah, I think that was Spirit Stalker's first answer she gave us. And then right after she gave us number 2, she came in with number 1, number 3. Just got to get those other 4 answers: 4, 5, 6, and 7. Nope, not an Eagle. No, it's not not a Viper. I'm not sure. Try to remember these if you can. Some of these cars. What were what were some of the cars they had back in the 70s? A car they had back. This is 70 style, so think back 1976. There you go, Spirit Stalker. A Pinto, number 4. A Pinto. A Pinto. That's number 4, but not a Porsche, Bubbles. But Spirit did get number 4. Pinto. Now we just got to get number 5, 6, and 7. There you go, Bubbles. A rabbit. Number 5. I mean, number 7. A rabbit. There you go. You got the bottom answer. Now you just got to get number 5 and number 6. A puma? Nope, not a puma. It's not a puma. Oh, you had a boyfriend that had a rabbit? A rabbit car? Wow. Oh, Bentley. It's not a Bentley, but hey, that's the name of my dog. If you heard Landon earlier tonight say, I love Mr. Bentley. Yeah, he's talking about our dog. That's my dog's name, Bentley. Not a barracuda. It's not a sunbeam tiger. While you're looking at trying to get some other answers, think I'm going to Google and see what a car what a rabbit car looks like. I'm seeing. I said rabbit car. Gray. Oh. No, wait. Okay. Okay. I'm seeing them. I'm seeing them. Look over here. I'm seeing. I'm seeing that these what the rabbit cards look like. These are what the rabbit cards look like. Now I know what they look like. Oh, by the way, Spirit Stalker, it's not a gremlin either. Wow. Must have been a fun time in the 70s. It's not a Firebird. I don't really. I mean, I think that 7-Elevens are still around today. I don't. I don't remember. Or don't they have something like? Don't they have a kind of candy like that now? Like a. I think they have one like I know this could sound like real dirty when I'm about to say, anybody could like, edit that and make it sound like I'm saying something bad. But yeah, basically, I think this candy, you're supposed to like suck on it and then and then it'll like dissolve. I can't think of what those are. Oh, Jolly Ranchers. That's what I'm thinking of. Jolly Ranchers. Jolly Ranchers seemed like those would be the thing to uh, be hard to have today. Jolly Ranchers. Those now, if you guys had Jawbreakers back in the '70s, I think Ranchers could you know, those could be the Jawbreakers of today. Okay, Bubbles wants a hint. All right, let me get the car up here because this I've never heard of this one either. This car could be another one for this car could be another name for this car could be well, they have it as this one, but it's a what is another name you can put with Chevrolet? You could say this Chevrolet blank is a good car. It says that this Chevrolet, the name of it. Trolley gummies. I like the little sour trolley gummies, or yeah, the sour ones, like the candy ones. Those are pretty good too. This is usually a middle-sized car though too. I mean, it goes with the name Chevrolet, but there's a word in there as well. Not a Chevrolet Stingray. I mean, Chevrolet Stingray is a pretty good guess, but rather push a Chevy than drive a Ford. That's an old saying. I remember an old saying too. I said I didn't hear this saying. I didn't hear this saying until they did a trip until they did a special report back in 2006 when President Ford died, when he went up to the podium and said, "I am a Ford, not a Lincoln." It's not a. And while we were making that joke, we come up with Ford. It's not a Ford Bronco. I remember hearing that when I was a kid, and I never really thought about what it meant. I've got to look up now soon. Tell us that again. Oh, I think it's when President Ford went to stepped in. Stepped in. There was. They said when he died in 2006, they showed a clip of him like going up to the podium and just saying, and some of his some of those words he said was, "I am a Ford, not a Lincoln." I think that probably drew up some giggles from the crowd too. Like he was pulling off the joke. Oh, the first one of the Chevy would be an I. The first one of it is an I. It's a Chevrolet. First letter's an I. There you go. Chevrolet Impala, number 5. And number 6, well, this this car, well, it's this is not only a car, but this could be actually name. This is an animal name that many sports or news stations have it on their call it. There, I think we all got one of our local stations as this. Hmm. Tiger? No. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, or here's an easy one to do. I mean, there's a song, and it goes. Li- uh, what does the say? Some are some are like, what does the blank say? Rat tat 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 tat. What does the say? What's that animal? No, not dog. Moose. No, don't you remember that song? What does the say? Not cow. Okay. Thought that would be easy. Let me see what that. Let me see what I can get for this car. I mean, it is the this place could be. They have this place called this is all like this place or this place has like oh, I almost said it. Rent a car. It's like you can rent a car from these deals and discounts. I think their mascot for this is I think Carfax has this as their mascot. Carfax has it as their mascot. Like, what animal do they have as their mascot? That can also be the name of an animal. Not a junkyard dog. You got it, fox. A fox. Ah, trying to. Okay, there you go. See, there's your answers. Fox, cougar, Mustang, jaguar, pinto, impala, fox, and rabbit. That was the long 7 answer one. Let's all do the foxtrot. Oh, I don't know how to do the foxtrot. But did you? Did you say this was it for you, Bubbles, or did you? Or do you? Or do you want to go? Or do you want to do any more? Because I know Bubbles is with. Because I know she can change her mind. You know, you may say one more, and then you say, "Let's actually do one more." And I know Bubble said she wanted this one to be her last one, but I'm wondering if she's reconsidering now. One more. All right. Do you want the Do you want a long one or do you want a short one, Bubbles? Do the next longest one. Okay. That would be 8. That would be 8 answers. So okay. This next one. All right. All right, this next question, we've got the top 8 answers to this question. We were just talking about this with this car, and now we've got this question to involving this one. Okay, question is name a famous rabbit. There you go, Bugs Bunny. Yeah. What's up, Doc? What's up, Doc? Is that how up is it? It's the number 1 answer. Bugs Bunny is the number 1 answer. And Peter Rabbit, there you go. Peter Rabbit is just right below him, number 2. These are from, this is from the 70s. And I can tell you right now, so Roger Rabbit wouldn't be there. This is from 1976. Bugs Bunny was number 1. Peter Rabbit's number 2. Who else could be there? Nope, not Cadbury. I was looking over the answers. It's not Cadbury. There you go, Bubbles. Peter Cottontail. He's number 4. Peter Cottontail. He's number 4 while hopping down the bunny trail. Tricks are for kids, bunny rabbit. Nope, don't think so. I'm gonna look at this. I'm gonna look at some of these rabbits that they have, making sure that they're not the. Okay, and then okay, nope, it's not the silly rabbit tricks are for kids one. Nope. I mean, it's not the Energizer Bunny, even though. But fun fact about the Energizer Bunny, I remember that. Remember one of my teachers in 4th grade. She said, it's just like like she said I think she was talking about like something in math, and it's like it just. And I remember one of her things was like it just keeps going and going and going like the Energizer Bunny. I don't know about Oswald. Not Oswald. And White Rabbit, nope. Got to be it's not the White Rabbit, gotta have it more specific. I'm trying to think of that bunny's name, but I'll go ahead and tell you right now. I can't remember his name, but he's not there. He's not there from no rabbit there from Winnie the Pooh. Oh, but it's funny you mentioned Winnie the Pooh. You don't have any more wabbits? Okay, Spirit Stalker Fudd. Or Spirit Stalker Elmer Fudd. Uh, but it's funny you mentioned that because there was like a long one a long time ago. Question, and it was actually on the Dawson version and everything. Someone gave a really dumb answer, like the question was, name a famous Willie, and this one guy said, Willie the Pooh. Yeah, I think Dawson probably wanted to walk off the stage pretty much after that. Not Miss Bunny. Yeah, I guess you can wait, Spirit Stalker, until Bubbles gets all the rabbits, or until she gives. Some of these I didn't even know about. I'd say probably looking at them before I read about them. I didn't know about some of these four bunnies or rabbits. Bruh, I think what you mean is or maybe I didn't write that right. Um no, yeah, I think I know what you mean, Bubbles. You mean or Brer Rabbit, or however you say it, Brer Rabbit. Yeah, yeah, Brer Rabbit is there. That's number 5. Brer Rabbit. You must be talking about the the used as an informal title before a man's name. After child, after the child meet a wish. What's the name of the rabbit that came to life after the child after after the child made a wish? Hmm. Yeah, well, yeah, that's the one you meant, Brer Rabbit. Yeah, well, he's there. He's there. He's number 5. That's one of the ones that I did not know very well of. He was one of when I said there's 4 of them, he was one of the ones I was talking about, Brer Rabbit. Reading about him, they say he's a central figure in an oral tradition passed down by African Americans of the southern United States and African descendants in the Caribbean, notably Afro Bohemians and Turks and Caicos Islanders. The child was dying, but they had to throw the rabbit away when the child got better, but the stuffed animal was still contaminated. Oh. Sounds like they blamed the illness. If the child was getting sick, but they'd have to throw it away when the child got better. Wonder about that. If the stuffed animal was ever became clean, uncontaminated again. If the child got better, hopefully the rabbit got better too. Oh, well, I am not really sure about. I don't think so, but let me look up these two. Sorry. I had to rub my eye. I was itching. Oh. Okay, well, while you're thinking, I'll be right back. But while you're thinking, Tammy's little friends come to visit me, so I'll be right back, okay? I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Oh, sorry. Okay, let me see here. Um, what you got? Buster Bunny or Baxter Rabbit? Nope. Velveteen? Nope. But Bubbles, yeah, the Easter Bunny. The Easter Bunny, he's there. Number 7, the Easter Bunny. Of course, our good old Easter pal got to be there. Easter Bunny, number 7. Of course, that's one of the ones I wasn't talking about. Oh, yeah, Harvey. Harvey, he's there. He's number 3, Harvey. They describe him as a 6 foot 3.5 inch tall white invisible rabbit. But since you did say Harvey, you just got 6 and 8 to go. Harvey was one of the ones I was not familiar with either until I read up on them, and now there's only and the two we and consider and as a winky considerate or coincidence, the two you have left are the two I haven't heard much about. I mean, I know much about number 6, but not number 8. Both, yeah, both, yeah, both in black and white. Great movie. Don't know about Harvey much, but yeah, It's a Wonderful Life. I think that's what everyone's probably. I mean, I think that's a lot of. I think some people consider that as their Christmas movie. It's a Wonderful Life. Okay, you need a hint. Okay, this this rabbit was Well, he was the first animated series produced specifically for television. Its main characters were this rabbit and his sidekick Raglan T. Tiger or Rags. The story were 4-minute long satirical cliffhangers. It's not Captain Carrot, but remember his sidekick Raglan T. Tiger or Rags. No idea. Okay, let's see. This it says this cruise. Oh, I almost gave you the answer. This this rabbit is outraged to learn the state of Texas is rounding up all jackrabbits for deportation. Crusader enlists the help of Raglan T. Tiger. This had 455 episodes, 195 in black and white, and 260 in color. Let's see. The hair raising tales of this rabbit, first made for television animated series created by Alex Anderson. Okay. Do tell. Okay. I can try to give you the last one too. The last one, the other one I didn't know much about before this one. This is a this kind of rabbit is known as the American desert hare, a common hare of the western United States and Mexico, where it is found at elevations from sea level up to 10,000 feet. They can be called black-tailed what? They can be called black-tailed. Well, they are hare. Well, it does say that they're not that these things are not actually rabbits, but hares. But this is a really tall rabbit. One and a half hours away from each other. Wow. This is a herb. This is a. Let's see. This scientific name is the Lepus californicus rabbit. This rabbit is called the conservation or Scientific name Lepus californicus. If you guys are lost on this one, I can get all you have to say is you give, and I'll read them. But you can also ask for hints too. I mean, I know Bubbles was asking for a hint, so I'm trying to find it. Okay, this one about this rabbit. It says, um, oh wait, it's probably a place called that. Just spill the beans. So do you both give? I think Spirit Stalker says she gives, but Bubbles hasn't quite said that yet. If she has, no. I don't want to give yet. If Bubbles has any more guesses, she's let gives. All right. Here's the ones you did not get. This rabbit. Okay. This next rabbit. He was the first animated series produced, and his sidekick Raglan T. Ragger or Rags. Number 6, Crusader Rabbit. Crusader Rabbit was that. And the last one you could not get that I was trying to describe to you, number 8, a jackrabbit. See? Crusader Rabbit was number 6 and Jackrabbit was number 8. All right, well, so there it is. That's yep. So what do you think now, Bubbles? Another long one, or is it time for you to go? This was so fun. I must get my stuff done, and my goodness, I didn't even think about a jackrabbit. Yeah, well, there you go. I mean, there was your jackrabbit. Oh, so I guess if she's going to go, you're gonna go to Spirit Stalker. Yes, you are. Okay, well, y'all have a, yes, I have to get my stuff done for it. Okay. Well, we've been on for 3 hours and 39 minutes, so I think I am content, and we can call it a night right here. Um, see, we could have gone maybe if I was not. Let's see, when did I get back? About 8. Got it back somewhere. I think about 45 minutes off. So if we had done 45 minutes, we could have gotten close to maybe 4.5 hours, or yeah, around 4.5 hours. But I still think 3 hours and 40 minutes is not bad. I mean, it's good too. I mean, that's good time. So yeah, if you guys are wanting to leave, then yes, I'll let you guys go, and you guys have fun, and hugs and kisses. Oh, I want to tell you guys about next Monday. I don't. We could try to do next Monday if you wanted to, but as mentioned, next Monday is also my birthday too. So if I come on, we can do like maybe. So if I can come on like late, if I come on like I don't. I think so. I'll probably be out doing birthday stuff with my family at 6 o'clock next week. But if you guys are willing to stay late next week, I can come next week, and do a late night birthday stream with you guys. Our usual Monday night thing if you want. But yeah, next Monday is my birthday, and I will be 38 next Monday. So wow.
Getting old, y'all. Getting old, y'all.
Yes, I said yes. If you heard Landon says I'm getting old. Yeah, 38, 38 next Monday. I'm getting close to 40. I'm getting old, and I'll actually agree with Landon on this one. Yes, I'm turning 38, so yes, I'm getting old. But then again, you guys may disagree because you guys are thinking, hey, if you're young, what's that make us? But no, but I mean, no, you two, but no, you two are still young. Spirit Stalker and Bubbles, you two are young at heart. I don't consider either one of you old. I mean, you're older than me, but I don't consider that. I don't consider you old. I don't. But yeah, I'll do that. But I mean but that okay. Hold on, Spirit Stalker. I want to say, despite all that, I just wanted to get that out for next Monday. But I still will be here Friday and Saturday to do game nights. So don't miss those nights. And by the way, oh well, I can wait on another announcement like that till for a couple weeks. And since that's not gonna be there, but yes, I love you both. I love you both. I love you, Bubbles. I love you, Spirit Stalker. You two have a good night, and I will see y'all later. And and for the rest, and I think that those they were the only ones watching. It's down to one. So good night, everyone. Anyone who came, I hope you had a fun time. Good night.